That's a big question, because everybody here that's a realtor or a lender or a developer or something, I mean, you develop for a profit, you flip for a profit, you represent sellers and buyers for commissions. What are you doing with that commission? That's literally the question you have to ask yourself. Like, what are you doing with that commission? Are you using it to reinvest, to obtain, more of a return on your money? Or are you just going to go buy that nice belt or that purse or the shoes or the car because you want people to think you're cool? The delayed gratification is something that you guys, everyone should know. Because the longer you delay your gratification on, hey, I had a $100,000 month or I had a $50,000 month. When you start delaying that, you now have your nest egg. Now you can go and invest in real estate. And I want to, majority, and I see this all the time, maybe not as much in Rancho, because I'm not from here. I'm from a small little area called the High Desert. And my association wasn't like, hey, you need the nice car. You need this, you need that. I just had a truck and an Escalade at the time with 250,000 miles on it. So I delayed my gratification, even though I could have went and bought a nice Rolls or a Ferrari, but really a Ferrari in the high desert doesn't mix well at all. Too many potholes nonetheless. I ended up buying more houses because I delayed my gratification. So imagine your big checks of $25,000, $30,000 down here, just save it. Reinvest it so it grows. And that's something that I tell everybody all the time that makes any type of money, because I guarantee you that no one talks about the doors that you have. And if you do, increase your commitment, right, to learn the game, and then your income will grow once you do learn the game. One thing I will add, the reason I bought so many doors is because down the way, there's this thing called depreciation. So once you depreciate your assets, which you can over 27 and a half years if it's residential, imagine if you have all these doors and then you focus on your income. You have your commissions, your flips, all of your profits that you're taxed because of capital gains. Now you get a huge write-off. 2021, I was able to write off 18 of my doors for over $1 million in a write-off. So if I made $1 million, I pay zero in taxes. So if that went over everybody's head, if you made $300,000 and you wrote off $300K, you don't pay Uncle Sam. And that is exactly why you do this business. So all that money that you end up making as a commission, as an escrow officer, as an owner, as a flipper or a wholesaler, you buy the real estate, you suck it up a little bit, and you go produce yourself some more income. And then down the way, you depreciate, cost segregate those houses that you have or the buildings you have. Why do you think all these people don't pay taxes? Donald Trump, Grant Cardone, you guys all know them. You guys all watch them. Because they buy these $1 million buildings that they depreciate, and they buy these jets because you can write off the whole thing. They're smart. We're not. This is the difference. And it starts off with being in a room like this, listening to some guy talk about how many doors he's got. But all you need is one person to take away what I'm saying, and I guarantee you it's going to change your life, because last time anybody makes money, imagine you don't have to pay Uncle Sam or diminish the amount of money that you do pay. So, something that works.